Quest Audiobooks presents an unabridged recording of Terror, Zombie Castle Book 6 by Chris Harris, narrated by Rory Barnett. Chapter 1. Huddled down in the rear of the trailer, I tried to protect myself from the bitingly cold wind and flurries of sleet and snow that swept over us. A pang of jealousy crossed my cold, numbed mind at the lucky ones whose current mode of transport had the luxury of heating, windows, and a roof. Sean, who knew how much those of us in the trailer he towed were enjoying the return trip from the Bruffs farm, kept our spirits up by accidentally pressing the call button on his radio when asking Louise, who as usual was by his side in the cab, if she could pass him his travel mug of hot coffee, or to open the window a crack as he was getting too hot. Those following behind in a Bushmaster also contributed to the general banter when Sean's helpfulness quietened down occasionally, and the hot air we vented in response gave us some pretence of warmth for a while, until the next depressingly chilly and wet shower hit us. We were returning from one of our regular patrols, which served many purposes. They ensured the route between the castle and the farm remained clear of the many obstructions that nature and winter storms caused, and for us to bring supplies. The supplies included the regular deliveries of fresh fruit, meat, fish, and vegetables that flowed to us from the land, sea, and greenhouses on the Scilly Isles via Fort Bristol, and to drop off or pick up any swapping between the two places. Brief glances over the side of the trailer kept me informed of where we were on the route, and therefore how much longer we would have to endure such meteorological misery. We no longer kept a constant vigil for any evidence of survivors on such a well-travelled route, because if anyone was out there, we would have spotted them by now. Our primary role was to re-kill any zombies that the solid metal of Sean's plough failed to dispatch if we came across them, although since the weather had turned from the wet and windy autumnal norm to the much colder winter snap we were currently experiencing, the number of zombies we encountered had reduced to near zero. On the regular missions we undertook, travelling in an ever-widening circle around our castle home, we systematically emptied, or secured for later collecting, all places that held large quantities of foodstuffs and other essential supplies. The lack of zombies, apart from the few...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?